Hello, hello, hello. Wonderful, wonderful, beautiful people in my awesome entrepreneurial collective. As we're all getting here and we're all centering in and headed our way, I decided to see where your money's at. And what I've noticed in my pre-shuffle is that your money is legit on the way. All right? The first thing that came out was the chariot. I thought that was beautiful because we all want to see the chariot when we're asking where something's at. That means it's on the way. Another cool thing that I noticed in this pre-shuffle was that this Two of Cups came out. And on this card, which I love, what you see on this Two of Cups is this beautiful handshake. All right? And to me, that beautiful handshake, pardon me guys, really just reflects on exactly what agreement and the agreements needed for you to get that money. All right? So right here, what we're going to see is two people shaking hands, making an agreement. All right? So you're going to be making some great agreements. And then what also centers around this awesome reading is that the Ace of Pentacles, which is another great offer that is going to be coming towards you. Beautiful energy in this pre-shuffle. I wanted to go ahead and share that with you guys so that you guys could see that. So what I'm seeing is that your money is on the way. Spirit, Father, please bless my hands. Please magnify them and magnify my voice so that I might be heard across the nations and across the waters and across the world to the people who need the message that you have to give them. Please honor please allow us to honor your graces and allow us to honor your encouragement with our own courage and investing in our own dreams that I know that you place on our hearts. And with that, Spirit, thank you so much, and we'll go ahead and jump into the reading. All right. So hopefully everybody's doing great. We have been here for a while now. The channel just started, but I'm really seeing a lot of cool things heat up. Super excited about that. So whenever I'm thinking about, this channel and the things that we really represent, I'm really thinking about entrepreneurs, big bosses, CEOs, future CEOs, people who really want to see a big difference in their legacy and see a difference in the generations to come. So welcome, collective, welcome, and thank you for being here again. And I didn't put it there, but that chariot just popped straight out. And then, wow, this Three of Cups is coming out. So we do see a celebration that is going to be a hand coming up soon for you because of some great moves, some great decisions concerning your money and the fact that your money is on the way. Not sure exactly what you might be looking for this money for. Obviously, we know that it is about to be tax season and whatnot. So some people will be paying out some taxes, but of course some people will be getting some monies back. What are you going to do to invest your money that you are going to be looking forward to receive? What are you going to do to make that money multiply and work for you? All right? Because the money is coming, but right now what we want to be thinking about is that. One of the other cool things that we have going on right now is that I've got this beautiful, wonderful smelling millionaire incense burning, and it smells great, and also some baby's breath. And that baby's breath to me is to embody a new idea, coming forth fertile with great suggestions and great ideas that are going to be able to increase your money and increase your wealth in the future. All right, Spirit, what do you have for us? You said the money is coming. Tell us more about this money so that we can make sure that we can capitalize on it. Wow, the Lovers. Wow. So what I see with this right now just coming out is that I know that you're going to love what you do. This is going to be the job that you always dreamed of. It's going to be the job that you weren't sure you were going to get, but it took a lot of courage for you to get out there and actually apply for, actually write for. Now, when we're thinking about our collective isn't necessarily about the 9 to 5 sometimes. Of course, we are working our 9 to 5 to get there, but sometimes we might be working, 9 to 9, 12 a.m. to 10 a.m. We might be working overnight hours. And we know that we're going to love this job because we've already done so many things that we don't really like, if that makes sense. Look at this with the death card on the bottom of the deck, that transformation. That's what we're seeking. And this position, this job, this wonderful opportunity, because maybe you turned in your business plan, you got a new license from the state, You have your articles of organization in. Maybe with that said, you are going to definitely be receiving the job, the business, the life that you've always sought. So that's what I see with that Lovers card. Please tell us a little bit more about this money that's coming and why, Spirit, we are ready for it. Wow, okay, King of Wands. I see that you are at the top of your field, but just because you're at the top of the field doesn't mean that you weren't ready to make this big decision to go ahead and do something different, all right? Maybe this is you right here. Maybe this is how you felt in your previous position. You have, heaven, and then you have hell here. And at the end of the day, you're going to choose that even though you work really, really hard, you're really great at what you do, you still know that you're going to have the courage to go ahead and get out there on your own. But you also know that you have the charm and the abilities to go ahead and get out there on your own. So what I do see with this right here is that you even have some people deciding right now to go ahead and take a chance on you. All right? Yeah, they're going to go ahead and take a chance on you because they know with investing in you, they're going to get that 10 of Cups, that positive investment. They're going to get great returns. They're going to get homes, lands with houses. They're going to just know, even their significant other is going to know that they made a good choice by investing in you. All right? That's what they see in that. At the end, you might continue to juggle on, because especially I see this right here, which is a good decision. You might continue to juggle on with your previous position, and that's a great idea. You might see yourself doing that. However, when this person comes along, they might be asking you to go ahead and step fully into your dream, and in order to invest in you, go ahead and say yes, you'll do that. Go ahead and take that leap of faith. I know it's kind of a crazy thing to say, but it's time. And by being the time coming, you know that you're going to be successful. You've worked really hard. You've got that nest egg saved, and you're ready for that new start. Beautiful with this Fool coming out. The ability to go ahead, and it's crossed with this Judgment, that's also crossed with the 10 of Cups, makes me know that you're going to make the right decision for a brand new start, and in that brand new start, you're going to be able to see the 10 of Cups. All right? This job that you love is going to bring in everything that you've ever wanted because you work so hard, you're cunning, you, embark out on your own path. You've got that type of confidence and that type of courage that you're going to be able to come through, and you're going to love that new position you're going to receive. Spirit, please tell me a little bit more about this position. Why are they going to love it? Other than it's their dream job, why will they love this new position that they're going to be receiving, or this new idea that they've had to make it on their own? Why will they love it so much? Wow. The 7 of Swords. In the past, you really felt like, and this chick right here, she's wearing a wolf. But in the past, you felt like maybe your job was stealing from you. They were stealing, things that you actually cared about. They were stealing your time, all right? Sometimes maybe your check didn't come out correctly. Sometimes, you just felt like they had dishonest practices. But this chick right here, she's walking away. She's walking into the life that she wants. She's got an arrow on her arm. That means she's projected into the direction she wants, and she's also slayed this big bad wolf, all right? So you know that by making the right decisions for you, that you're going to come out of this completely unscathed because of what you're actually coming away from. Spirit, give me one more card. Thank you. Wow. You've already made this great choice, all right? Things with this moon in this picture, in this card here, the 2 of Swords, you really weren't really sure. You weren't sure if it was the right thing to do, if it was the time to compromise, or if it was the time to go ahead and jump in and make the decision. There are things that were not clear to you with this moon in here, as I was saying. But at the end of the day, instead of just sitting aside, you decided to go ahead and run forward, and as this says, jump off into the world. All right? Well, we're going to get one more card, as I was saying, to talk about your success in making these decisions. Spirit, the type of success will they have because they made these decisions to go forward and change their life. Because, as I said, the money is coming, the investment opportunities are there. The person that wants to invest, the team that wants to invest in you is on the way. They're probably packing up the car right now. Yeah. Yeah. There's too many cards, so let's see what else we can get right here. The World card didn't want to come out. I just want one card for Spirit. Tell me how things are going to work out for them. Okay, we got the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups really discusses something that you're going to care about, something that you're going to want, but we really want to make sure that you are going to be able to be successful. And what I see with this Page of Cups is that because you've been studious, you're going to get a great new lease on life. All right? If this was a love situation, we'd rather have that King of Cups. But this tells me that you've been studious and you're going to be rewarded by that. You've tried to do your very best and you will be rewarded because you've done that. All right? You've been thoughtful. You've been creating something that you intuitively know is best for you. All right? So at the end of the day, if you're turning a profit at that point, there's no way that you could lose on this. All right? A lot of times, this means new love, volunteer, and work. All right? So it goes back again to you loving your job. Spirit, what's the final outcome on this situation as far as where's your money at, when it's coming, where it's coming from? The final outcome, Spirit. Come out. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. It's time. All right? Because you've been studious, because you've been looking up, forthright, and going into the future, the time has truly come for you to see the things that you really wanted to see. You see how all this connects? Love's all through here. A new love has come. You had to juggle things. You decided to forge out and make a decision. You've got a brand new start, and it's time because you are the King of Wands. And all of this beautiful sword energy and thought over here, Spirit co-creates this with you, all right? And because you've decided to walk away from something that was not right for you, you know, you might still be able to walk away with your 401k. All of these swords usually might be theft, but this all belongs to you, all right? And you've made the decision to go ahead and have the things that belong to you, all right? So I love to go ahead and give you guys a quick message from the Cannabis Lovers Tarot, because we all know that we're out here looking for love, thinking about love, and I just want to see, oh, here we are. Remember the good. Oh, a beautiful message. Could you forget all of the hurtful words that you said to one another? I am hoping that you could forget the wrong paths that we seem to have moved into. Could you forget all the pain, all the tears, and all of the silly accusations? Could you please forget all the foolishness of my fears that made me say such hurtful things? I hope you can forget and forgive all those ugly words that I said. I decided long ago that I would forget and forgive it all too, if something like this happened. I certainly will. I just don't want to forget you. Can we get together and talk these things over? I will call you soon to see if we can. Remember the good. Now with this, I really feel like your previous position or the job that you are actually running from is going to be saying this. They know how valuable of a worker that you are. They know that you could go out and do this on your own and do it 10 times better. They know that. They know you've got the networking and you also have the guys. What is your decision going to be on that? They'll also turn right around and hire someone else that maybe isn't as qualified, but don't you worry about that. You worry about your successes. You worry about the fact that your money is coming your way and that everything is going to work out just fine for you and for yours. And that the reasons that you're doing this are to go ahead and do what's best for your future. All right? You're going to forge out there and you're going to see what's coming for you. Thanks so much for checking out Hi Jane Conquers. And come back, like, subscribe, and comment if this resonated with you. I really look forward to hearing from you. Thanks so much. See ya.